Now, is it clearer? Is it clearer? Is it clearer? Hello, guys. If you can hear me, just reply on the chat box. Is it clearer?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Can hear you.
All right. Thank you very much. So, like I was saying, I said the blockchain technology. We talked about the blockchain technology. That is, it's the brain box of crypto. You understand? Because the crypto is built on the blockchain. It's more like saying um, it's the engine of crypto. So it's more like the engine of crypto. So we talked about so many other things. We talked about the advantages of blockchain. We said um, the blockchain technology can be used for voting. We said the blockchain technology can actually be used. It aids faster transaction and cheaper transaction through crypto. We talked about that and so many other things. We talked about the accessibility of crypto, how one can actually do transaction with people in different location without having to go to the bank. So we said so many things. So tonight we'll be taking it a bit further, and this training is not just for newbies alone. Even you that have been in the crypto space before, sometimes you still need one or two, lectures like that to grab this thing fully and understand how all these things work. If you ask some people now what is blockchain, they cannot tell you what blockchain is. They cannot give a full explanation of how blockchain works and how it runs and what it all entails. So now I'll start by hold on, please. So I'm back. Yeah. So tonight we're gonna be discussing um, some topics. It's not just one particular topic. So first of all, we'll be talking about different types of cryptocurrencies. Now we have different types of cryptocurrencies. When it's time for me to share my slide, I'll share my slide and I'll also share my screen to explain one or two things to us. So we have different types of cryptocurrencies. We have Ethereum, we have Bitcoin, we have TRX, we have Doge, we have Atom, we have Dots, we have Polkadot, we have Quantum. So we have different types of cryptocurrencies. Now, all these things were possible because Bitcoin was successful. Assuming Bitcoin's launch or invention wasn't successful, we won't have cryptocurrencies. Only God knows whether we would have cryptocurrencies. So if you check, I'll be using some tools. I'll be explaining with some tools later tonight. If you check some of those tools, there's one called CoinGecko. We have over 5,000 cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin was the first, 2009. But after the success of Bitcoin, we've had series of other cryptocurrencies come into play. So now, I want us to talk about crypto wallets. We'll be talking about crypto wallets. We'll be talking about crypto wallets. Hold on, please. Okay. A minute. I hope you all can see my screen.
Not yet.
Okay, I'm coming. Just hold on. Let me get it right. So how do you keep the cryptocurrency since you can't hold um, this coin? So now we have what we call a crypto wallet. A crypto wallet is meant for storage. So here we said it might not be so visible like that, but you can actually zoom. You understand? You can actually zoom your screen. The fonts are a bit small. So I said a crypto wallet is a tool that allows you to interact with a blockchain network. Among other things, you can use it to send and receive cryptocurrencies or access decentralized applications. Now, when it comes to storage of funds of cryptocurrencies, you use a wallet, a crypto wallet, to store them. Among other things, a crypto wallet is made up of two main components, a public key and a private key. Every crypto wallet there has both. As you're joining, please mute yourself. Thank you. Every sorry, every crypto wallet out there has both a public key and a private key. So I'll be explaining it now. So what is a public key? What is a public key? A public key, if people want to send you crypto, they can make a transaction to one of your addresses generated by your wallet's public key. Your public key is more like your account number. If somebody wants to send you money now, you don't give the person your BVN, you give the person your account number. So the public key is like your account number. You understand? So once you create a crypto wallet, you are given a private key and a public key. Some of us will be doing example. Those of us that don't have a wallet, I'll give a few wallets you can download and do some of these things as practice. So having said that, the public key is synonymous to your account number, while the private key is more like your BVN. It is not meant to be shared with anybody. You understand? In your wallets, you have different public keys. The public key for Bitcoin is different from the public key for Ethereum. It's different from the public key for Tron. It's different from the public key for Smart Chain, BNB. I hope somebody is getting it. If you are getting it, just reply on the chat box. If you are following, if it's clear so far, just reply on the chat box so I can fire on. I'm waiting for other responses. We are more than 9 on the call. I'm waiting for responses.
Good evening, guys. Good evening, guys. Prince, good evening. Prince, good evening.
Kindly mute yourself. If you have anything, type it. Kindly mute yourself as you are joining.
Network is fucking bad. Okay. It's me, Clinton.
All right. If you are getting it thus far, just reply on the chat box. I can see message from Dosman. I can see message from Daniel. I'm waiting for message from other persons. So I know you are following me. I'm not speaking to myself. Okay, somebody said no. I will come again. I said a crypto wallet. I explained what a crypto wallet is for storage. The same way you have your account, your bank account, you open a bank account for storage. Now, You also have different banks. You have Zenith Bank of Nigeria, you have Access Bank of Nigeria, you have GTB, you have Kuda Microfinance. Now all these banks are not just for storage purpose. You understand? So these same wallets too, you don't just use them to store coins. In the definition I gave above, I said something. If the slide is small, as a result of the font, you can zoom to go through. It's not just for storage purpose alone, use it to interact. So the same way you have a bank account, you don't just keep money there. You can also apply for loans. You can use your account to pay bills. You understand? So you don't just use it for sending and receiving funds. Now I said you have a private key and a public key. A private key and a public key. A private key is more like your BVN, while your public key is more like your account number. So in that wallet you create, having created the wallet, for example, now you have different public keys for different cryptocurrencies. For Bitcoin, you have a public key for Bitcoin. It's synonymous to the address. If they say your address or your public key, they're actually saying the same thing. You have an address or a public key for Ethereum. You have a different public key for Tron. You have a different public key for Litecoin. You have a different public key for Atom and different coins. Now, don't make the mistake of sending another coin like Bitcoin to Ethereum public key or address. You will lose your funds. Remember our last class on Monday, I said something. I said in blockchain, whatever data that has been uploaded cannot be deleted, cannot be manipulated. So if you perform a transaction, you cannot undo that transaction. Once the transaction has been confirmed, you can't undo it. I hope it's clear. I hope it's clearer now, David. Just reply on the chat box so we can forge ahead. All right, thank you. So now, having said that, we have two types of wallets. Now you can see different, if you check different articles, you could see more than two based on groupings. If you have a question, you ask later on. I'll give room for question at intervals. Once we are done with crypto wallets, I'll give room for question before we forge ahead to the next subtopic. We have different types of wallets. Now, some articles will tell you we have hot and cold wallets. Some articles will tell you we have web wallets, we have mobile wallets. Types and kinds are quite different. When you talk about kinds, we have mobile wallets, we have web wallets. Those web wallets, you can use them on your PC. Mobile wallets, you can download them from Play Store. You understand? Those web wallets, they are more like extensions on your PC. Those of you that know about extensions, you understand, using certain softwares with your browser. You understand, the likes of image downloader. There's a particular software, image downloader, like an extension rather. You can download any picture you see on the net. You get? So please, those that are having network issues, you can tell them to try joining again, leaving and try joining again. If you're having network issues, you can just, someone help me type it on the general group. Those having network issues, you can just exit the meeting and join back. So, like I was saying, so we have those kinds. So, but because of this training tonight, we'll just focus on custodial and non-custodial wallets. So now, what is a custodial wallet? If you're not seeing it well, like I said, you can zoom. A custodial wallet, like the name implies, is one where your assets are held in custody for you. When they say something is in custody, it means it's in the possession of somebody. So as the name implies, custodial wallet, it means a wallet that your assets are held in custody for you. Let me use an example. Let's use this analogy. Your bank and Colo, let's use Colo and bank. You can save money in your bank account. You can also keep money in your Colo. Now, Clinton, if you're having network issues, leave the meeting and join back. If you're having network issues, leave the meeting and join back again. It will be better, or you change your location. So, like I was saying, we have what we call we know Colo now, the small box, like a piggy bank where you keep your funds. You understand? And we also have bank where you store your money, the modern way of storing money and the traditional way of storing money, Colo. Now, both of them serve the same purpose, but the difference is that the bank is like a custodial wallet, because the money you are keeping there, the bank is keeping that money for you. It's in their custody. But the Colo, you are the one, it's in your own custody. Any day, anytime, you can just open the Colo and take out funds. But for the bank, you can have issues sometimes. They can tell you network issue, you can't transfer now, you can't have access now, or you can't withdraw more than this amount now. But for your Colo, you can take out any amount from it. You understand? So your custodial wallet is the one that you don't have full control over. You understand? So in the early days of Bitcoin, all users had to create and manage their own wallet and private keys. While being your own bank brings a lot of benefit, it can be inconvenient and even risky for less experienced users. If your private keys get compromised or lost, you will lose access to your crypto assets permanently. I talked about crypto wallets. I talked about the private key. The private key is more like your BVN. If you lose your BVN to somebody and they have your details, they would actually have access to your card. Let me not just use BVN alone. Your BVN too, your private key too, is just like your CCV on your ATM card. You understand? It's more like your card details. If they have your CCV and your card number, they have access to it. So the private key is more like your card details and your BVN. You understand? So you should safeguard it very well. Now, blockchain analysis reports suggest that over 3 million BTC might be lost forever. Over 3 million BTC might be lost forever because what happened? They lost their crypto, their private key. They've lost their private key. So the next one is non-custodial wallets. Please zoom. Please just zoom. This one is actually smaller. The font is smaller. I explained what a custodial wallet is. It's in their custody. Now, non-custody means it is in your own custody. A non-custodial crypto wallet is a wallet where only the holder possesses and controls the private keys. Example of that I made when I was talking about custodial wallets, when I use the traditional form of keeping money and the modern form. So your Colo is more like your non-custodial wallet because you have full control over it. You can make any decision. There is no intermediary. There is no middleman between you and your funds. You understand? So, yeah, I said it's a good option for experienced traders and investors who know how to manage and protect their own private keys. and seed phrases. Trust Wallet and MetaMask are good examples of non-custodial wallets. But remember that with these wallets, you are fully responsible for keeping your seed phrase and private keys safe. Nobody will help you keep it safe. The non-custodial wallet, you are in charge. But for the custodial wallet, they help you to keep your seed phrase. An example of custodial wallet, who can give me an example? Who can give me an example of custodial wallet? On the chat box, just type it. Example of custodial wallet. Anybody trying? Anybody? Example of custodial wallet. Wallet that they help you keep your funds. Example of custodial wallet. Anybody? Okay. Since no, Binance is an example of custodial wallet. Non-custodial is Trust Wallet and MetaMask. It's on my screen here. But for custodial wallet, KuCoin, yes, thank you very much. KuCoin, the likes of yes, Bundle, MXC, those centralized exchange that you know, they're examples of custodial wallets. Exactly, that token and the likes. So on the other hand, non-custodial are Trust Wallets, MetaMask, Emotoken, Ontology Wallets. Don't worry, I would give more examples. So now, let's forge ahead. Examples of wallets: Trust Wallet, SafePower Wallet, Token Pockets, MetaMask, Ontology Wallets. These are examples of non-custodial wallets, actually. These are examples of non-custodial wallets. So who has a question? So we are done with these aspects. Now we are going into another segment. Who has a question? If you have a question, just raise your hand and I would okay, I'm seeing Dozman. Anybody has any other person with a question? Any other person? Now, once I pick these people, I won't take any more question till the end of the class. Any other question? Any other question based on what I've said thus far? All right, we have just 2 questions. All right, Mr. Samuel Agada, please, you can ask your question.
Yes, sir. I don't really have a question. I want to apply for recording. You can have a clip of this lesson after the meeting. You can download it and repeat it again.
I said something about the recording earlier. It would cost me. You know, this is a free class. Let me mention that first. So, yeah, on my own parts, I'm giving like premium info out for free, and I'm doing this without any payments or expecting anything from anybody. So I'm also giving my time. So if you want me to record this class and be uploading or sending, then that means you guys have to pay for my data, because you know, screen recording, when you record with screen, when you do screen recording and you try to upload, the size tends to be large. So except someone volunteers to take charge for my data for uploads. There is no problem. But aside from that, I have recorded. You understand? I have recorded. I have the classes recorded. I record, but if you want me to upload or send to you or something, except somebody would volunteer to support with data for all those and that. You understand? Or alternatively, you can get um, a screen recording app yourself or record through your phones. You understand? So yeah, so that's what I can say concerning that. All right, Dosman, ask your question, please, so we can forge ahead.
Okay, my
Your time.
question is that. Right, my question is that that public key, can it be used to send funds, like using wallet address instead of using public key instead of wallet address? Can it be used like that? Can it work? And again, I updated my Trust Wallet today, so I can't find my public key again. But I remember the last Trust Wallet I was using, there's public key there, but I can't find it again anymore. So I just want to know if they can use it to send funds, just like using the wallet address.
Okay, a minute, please. I'm back. Sorry, I had to attend to something quickly. So it's just recently that they started changing some of those things. Your public key, if you check very well, there are some wallets that, let me use this example, MetaMask. If you are using MetaMask, any coin you want to send is the same address. Whatever coin you want to send to your MetaMask, all of them have the same address. Any coin you want to send, you want to copy the address there, they all have the same address. So if you check, it's recently that they started using referring more to wallet address and all. You can actually have a, your Trust Wallet. Maybe one day I would do a training on that one separately. On your Trust Wallet, you can actually have, when you are creating a wallet, sorry, that was my network. Yeah, so I said on your Trust Wallet, when you are creating a wallet, there is a place. If you want to do it now, that your Trust Wallet, try creating a new wallet. You'll see when you click I already have a wallet, the latest version, the latest updated app, you would see they'll ask you to put your address. There's what we call view only. There's what we call restoring of your address, your wallet, through a JSON file and through your private key. There's one through your seed phrase. So the seed phrase is for restoring your private key. You're restoring your wallet, and your private key can use it to restore your wallet. Now, when it comes to the public key, you can't use your public key to restore your wallet. You understand? The public key is more like each coin has a public key, which is synonymous to like an address. I hope you understand, sir. If you don't understand, maybe we'll talk about that one later on, so we don't delay what we have. So let's forge ahead. Can you guys hear me well? Hope there's no echo. All right. So the next part now is Crypto Starter Pack. Now, when we say Crypto Starter Pack, what are we simply saying? Every newbie out there. Now, I'm very sure some of you that joined my group, you see the way people are saying some things and you don't even understand what's going on. You are seeing so many messages. This one is saying this one is saying that, but you're just confused. Now that was one of the reasons why I said, okay, let me organize a training to carry everybody along. You understand? Put everybody on same page. Now, this starter pack, like I rightly said here, Crypto Starter Pack is a list of tools, application, or software every crypto trader and enthusiast must have. You understand? These are tools that everyone that says, I trade crypto, you must have these tools. You understand? Now, there are a set of tools providing the items and instruction essential for everyone venturing into the world of crypto. So you can't call yourself a crypto trader and you don't have at least 5 of these tools that I'll be mentioning now. Now, the following are some crypto basic tools or apps every crypto trader should have, but not limited to this. We have more than this. We have more. We have more. As time goes on, we'll be unleashing some of them. So, yep. Sorry, coming. This is not showing well. Coming. A minute, please. Okay. So, number one on our list is CoinGecko. Sorry, it's not showing well. I don't want to start editing it now and putting it. CoinGecko. For those of us writing or something, number one is CoinGecko. I'll spell it coin, CoinGecko. Number two is Sex, CEXX, like xylophone, CEX. Now, the sex there means centralized exchange. CEX means centralized exchange. Some of the custodial wallets that we mentioned are examples of sex. Binance, KuCoin, Gates, MXC. They are examples of sex. Number three is CoinMarketCap. Number four is a crypto wallet. We talked about examples of crypto wallets. We mentioned Trust Wallet and the likes. And yeah. So number five, according to my screen here, is Twitter accounts. Now, you must have a Twitter account. If you have not been using Twitter before, you need a Twitter account. Number six, CoinMarketCap. Number seven, Desk Screener. Number eight, TradingView. Number nine, a Discord account. And number 10, GitHub, which is optional depending on the tax, because it's not really mandatory like that. So now I'll be picking them one after the other. I just pray. Okay, let me leave that first. So let me start from. Let me stop sharing my screen, please. All right. I hope you guys can see my screen now. Yeah. So I'll be starting from CoinGecko. I want us to get these things right. Now that is why I'm taking my time to explain the usage in total. Now, this is the CoinGecko. Now, what do you use the CoinGecko for? The CoinGecko can be a very, very useful tool. I will teach us like in details later on, not now. I would just explain one or two things. Then I'll go more in details later on. Now, let me click one coin. This is, I mentioned we have over 1,000 cryptocurrencies. If you keep swiping, you see different types, different types, different types. So let me just pick one here. Let me pick one, Aaron Gold, EGLD. Now, the CoinGecko gives you a historical data. It can be used to get historical data of a particular cryptocurrency. You understand? Sorry, let me stop sharing and share again. All right, EGLD. It gives you a historical data of the coin, and you can use it to know the total amount of money that has been invested on that coin. All these things here, I'll teach us. Just chill. So, market cap, rank. When it comes to ranking, like top position, Bitcoin is number 1, followed by Ethereum. So the ranking, this one is number 48. Now the market cap here tells you the total amount of money invested on that particular coin. Now this fully diluted valuation, it's more of a calculation. We'll talk about that one later on too. Trading volume is telling you the amount people are trading. Like the trade, like today now, people have traded $59 million worth of this coin. Now, 24 hours high, 24H means in the last 24 hours, the price of this coin has gotten to $43, and the lowest it has gotten to is 38.49. Available supply 24.3 million. Total supply 24.9. All-time high November 23rd, 2021. The coin got to $500 per one. You understand? So when you want to invest on a particular coin, you don't just open the app and just buy any coin. You do your research. So this is a very good tool for researching. You understand? Now, if you check on my screen here, there's a place, exchanges rather. I'll click on it now. It will tell you everywhere I can actually buy this coin. Every exchange I can actually buy this coin. So it won't be difficult for me if I want to buy the coin. Once I see that this is the coin I want to buy, it will give me all info that I need. When you go to info, it will give you access to their Twitter accounts. You understand? Their Telegram accounts. And if they have a website, it will give you details on the projects. So before you invest on any coin, do your research. This is a very good tool for researching. You understand? It's a very, very good tool. Now, another one there, CoinMarketCap. I would have to use I have to use browser for that one because I don't have the app yet on my phone. CoinMarketCap. Now the CoinMarketCap is synonymous to CoinGecko. They serve almost same function. You see list of cryptocurrencies. You see list of cryptocurrencies. So many. You understand? The same info you get on CoinGecko, you get similar here. Now, there's one thing on CoinMarketCap. You can also get coins that are coming up that are listed in the last 30 minutes. You understand? You can get access to it. You can see the new coins that were just listed that just came out today, that came out this week, that came out yesterday. You understand? So let me forge ahead because of our time. CoinMarketCal, let me open that one too. CoinMarketCal is just the P, I'll remove it. The CoinMarketCal is like calendar of events coming up. You understand? Events coming up in the crypto space. You know, in crypto too, you need to, when you buy a coin, you keep track of what is going on. You understand? You keep track of what is going on that particular coin. You understand? You can keep track of what is happening on some exchanges. You understand? So that is that on CoinMarketCal. I've explained what a crypto wallet is. Now let me use Trading View. Let me explain Trading View. Those of us that are into Forex, we should know about this one very well. Now this Trading View, it helps you to, you see all those zigzag, let me call them zigzag. Those things, what you are seeing here, all this stuff, this line here, this particular chart, all these ones here, it helps you to analyze coins very well. You understand? That is what they use the Trading View for, basically. So we also have Dex Screener. Coins that you cannot, any coin that lists, that is trading somewhere, you can get it here. You can see the chart here. You can see the chart here. Somebody wants to join the meeting now that we're about to end. Hey, I wonder what that person wants to get to. All right. So this Dex Screener, you can use it to check project that just launched, old projects. It gives you details too. Let me open it. You can see here, it gives you market cap of the projects, total amount. It will give you details on how high the coin has gone in the last 24 hours. It will give you details on the buys, how many people are buying it. To give you details on sell. If people are selling more than buying, that means the price will certainly go down. You understand? So that is for Dex Screener. Then Discord, you need Discord too, Discord accounts. Most platforms now, crypto projects now, they run their marketing on Twitter and Discord. You understand? Their community, they run their community on Discord mostly. Then the GitHub is optional. GitHub is optional. It's more of the developers, programmers in our midst would understand GitHub more. You understand? But those of us that want to do airdrops and some activities, you can download or you can just create a GitHub account. You get? So all these things I listed here, they are all on Play Store. All these tools I listed here, they are all on Play Store. They are vital tools. Okay, I failed to show you the last one. I didn't show Binance. Most of us know how Binance looks like now. I don't have it on this particular phone. Let me check here. I'm doing this because I don't know the people that are on the call. We have different persons here, so that's why I'm showing all these things. Just doing as if I'm um, talking to people in nursery, so that's why I'm going very, very low. Now this is the Binance. This is the Binance app. This is the Binance app here for trading. This is the Binance app for trading here. You get, so you can buy coins on the Binance app. You can trade, you can do so many things beyond trading too on the Binance app. So that is that for today's class. Is there any question? Any question? I've said a lot for the past 1 hour now. Any question? Any question? Any question? If you have a question, kindly signify. Doesn't mean it's totally clear with everyone. Clinton, are you clear? Glory, are you clear? Jolly Boy, are you clear? David, are you clear? Okay, the diamonds on CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap, you know, most likely CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap would launch a coin very soon. They would certainly launch. And if you check very well, those people that have been claiming those diamonds on CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap, they will bring some activities for you to use your diamond to claim something. I would not say it's a bad decision to swapping your diamond though. But if I were you, I would actually pay less attention to those things because they want many people to use up their diamonds. So just keep claiming, keep claiming, keep claiming. You know, the thing is, now it might not make sense, but when they eventually make big moves, you would understand better. The likes of Pi was like a joke. Even though it has not launched yet, even though the team has claimed that they've not launched yet, that the Pi that was launched, exchanged it on their own. We all know that at some point, people made jest of Pi miners. You understand? At least now, if you have Pi, you can actually sell your Pi for 300, 250 per one. That's the black market you can sell. If you have some people mined over 1,000, so that's easy 250k. You understand? Easy 250k, you can sell that. Something you just did by pressing your phone. And after selling that one, you can still keep on mining. The mining doesn't stop, it's still ongoing. But now, so that is that. Someone said they mined 1,250 Pi. So that is that concerning the question you asked. Is there any other question? I just want to be sure everything we explained tonight was clear and not later on now that you get confused after the call. Is there any other question? Is there any other question? Any other question? All right. In the absence of question, I would be giving Telegram. Telegram, people are paying less. I didn't mention Telegram. I said, when I was talking, I said they are not limited to. They are not limited to. I can tell you, the last time I opened my Telegram now, that I used my Telegram now, is over a year. It's over a year. The last time I used my Telegram. To tell you that most projects are moving from Telegram to Discord. Most communities are on Discord. Any project that focuses more on Telegram, well, I won't really advise you investing in such projects. Okay, the difference between CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko, both of them are actually like competitors. They render same service. The same way you have Zenith Bank, you have GTB. They're rendering same service. You understand? When you use both of them, you understand better. Now, CoinGecko also have diamonds that they claim. CoinMarket too started doing their own. You understand? That CoinGecko diamond that somebody asks, you can actually use it to pay for some tickets, event tickets that they do online in their projects. Now, the CoinMarketCap, I think you can actually get list of newly listed coins. I think it's possible on CoinMarketCap. I don't know if it's possible on CoinGecko. I've not done it, but I've actually done it on CoinMarketCap. If I want to know coins that were listed in the last 1 hour, in the last 6 hours, in the last 24 hours, you can do that on CoinMarketCap. You understand? So the assignments now, one of the assignments now is that amongst all these tools I mentioned, if you have, fine. I want us all to get Dex Screener, a Discord account. If you don't have a Twitter, I believe we all should have a Twitter account. CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap, a crypto wallet, a Twitter account, Dex Screener. We should download it. We should have it. We should download it. You understand? So, okay. Now the assignment is for the few of us that are here have actually taken note of our names. We'll talk about it in the next class. Use CoinMarketCal. Now, I'm actually being practical now, teaching us how to research on projects, how to follow up projects. Go to CoinMarketCal. All right, let me just quickly share one or two things before we end the meeting. Let me just share something. Now, this is CoinMarketCal now. Now, here, when I click on coins, let me choose BNB. I've chosen BNB now. Now, you can actually search for different things here. Let me search for significant. Okay. Now, if you see down below here, you are seeing hyperchain. Hello. All right. You see Hyperchain X. There's an event coming up. Scroll down here. Dogs of Elon. There's an event coming up. Flow. There's an event coming up. Chronos. There's an event coming up. Streamer. There's an event coming up. Vela Exchange. DXP. There's an event coming up. Public beta. You understand? Rocket Pool. Binance listing. It's telling you what is about to happen. So this coin market call tells you things that are happening. MXC global listing, Popcoin would be listed. Let me open it. Now, if you click on it, it will give you the source of the news. You understand? And the proof. It's opening. You can see it now. Here is the source. You understand? Because it's linked to Twitter, linked to every news platform out there. So it's a very, very useful tool. So what I want us to do now, the assignment is go through, utilize CoinMarketCal, pick any projects there that the event is coming up, and next meeting we'll discuss about it. For example, now our next meeting is tomorrow, Thursday, because I won't be chanced on Friday. The meeting is supposed to be Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. I won't be chanced this particular Friday, so we'll meet tomorrow. So what you guys will do for me, just go to CoinMarketCal, search for it on Google, or you download the app. Then go through events coming up and we'll discuss about it. Just write something on it that, okay, so event is coming up, so time. That is how we research you. Let me just tell you the basic truth. It's not as if we use one charm or something. We use some of these tools and we'll tell you. That's why you see, I can just give you info. So things happening this thing because I'm informed. I have these tools I leverage on to get events coming up. Okay, this coin will be listed on this exchange. So I want you all to utilize CoinMarketCal, take advantage of it, and tomorrow tell me what you just tell me, and whatever you get, just write it down. Okay, so things happening on Friday, maybe next Monday. The CEO of social projects is having a Twitter space with social this thing. Then you would show me the proof. You understand the way I showed you. So let's do that. That's gonna be our assignment. Okay. No, I want us to. Okay, you can send it to my DM. You can send it to my DM. Yes, you can send it to my DM on WhatsApp. You can send it to my DM. You're free. So, any other question before we end the meeting? We've stayed long enough. We stayed 1 hour 20 minutes already now. Okay. In the absence of question, thank you all once again for joining us tonight. See you tomorrow. Do have a wonderful night rest. Yeah.